It's been a year since the COVID-19 pandemic has been first affecting our programs and services. Throughout 2020, we have adopted many ways to ensure the safety of the children, their families and the staff here at the CDC. We've also adopted many different ways to continue our services and support. We would like to present this video to show you how we've been coping with these challenging times and include some reflections from the teachers and therapists, how they prepare for the online teaching, and some feedback from the parents.
There are a few things that we need to prepare for before the online session. So first we have to make sure that the room is appropriate. So for example, for occupational therapy, sometimes we do fine motor, sometimes we do gross motor. So for gross motor, we would need a bigger room with more space, and we have to set up a camera in a certain way. Also in face-to-face sessions, we can use any materials we can find in the center, but in online classes we have to think about what they have, what they don't have.
Usually we need to prepare for the green screen so that we can use the virtual background better, and also the extra camera so that the kids can see both our faces and what we are doing in our hands. We also prepare lots of PowerPoints, animation to make it more interactive.
The good thing about using online session is that sometimes we can see the home environment of that child. So sometimes we can tell maybe things at home might affect the child's mood, might affect the child's attention.
Although it's not as good as doing our classes face-to-face, it's still good to see how they're doing and try to do some of their learning goals in their home.
It's quite different between face-to-face and online sessions, so it's never going to be the same. Because in online sessions, the camera only shows so much. It doesn't show the whole picture. So for example, the camera is showing the child's face, but then down below they might be doing something with their hands. It's quite difficult to see.
I think you do what you can do, provided that there are no face-to-face sessions. I think it's incredibly hard if you don't have face-to-face sessions to do a lot at home. And I think what you do, these weekly emails and the Zoom sessions, they're all excellent. The instructors are doing a really good job.
Yeah.
But I really feel Zoom is very difficult.
Yeah, the format is difficult.
It's very difficult for a small child, right? Because sort of he has a longer attention span face-to-face as compared to a Zoom. So looking at a computer, he may be able to look for 10, 15 minutes and be focused. In a face-to-face format, he can do that much longer.
One benefit that I saw in the Zoom class and is that the therapists were able to see Noah in his home environment. So for instance, they finally could witness a tantrum while in the center he's very well behaved and he responds very well to the environment, to the teacher, to the therapist. Home, it's a little bit of a different story. And it was helpful, I thought, to have that just view of how it goes usually when he's home. So in that sense, it was helpful.
Doing the Zoom classes has been helpful for us because it is also within that new sibling relationship is helping us to teach them to take turns, to listen to one another, that there are other children that have other things that things like that. So it's been very, very useful for us. We've been so grateful and we've been blown away by the quality of the programming and the therapists and the teaching at CDC, honestly. And the Zoom classes, we are so grateful for them. And yeah, they've been incredibly valuable to our family, and we feel like everyone has gone above and beyond, and it's definitely something that we look forward to every week. A lot of the movement and the music that has been happening on the Zoom classes has encouraged her to before, for example, we put on a video of the Wiggles, and she won't dance and she won't do anything. She'll just watch them. And then after the Zoom classes, she's been much more she kind of knows that when we put on some music and we're dancing, that she should dance or move as well. So it's been encouraging her to move in different ways. It's been really good.
We hope this video has given you some more insight about us. On behalf of the CDC, I would like to say a heartfelt thank you for your ongoing support. Thank you.